Today we've got the FOMO workout, foam roller and mobility. Let's get right in. We're gonna place this foam roller all the way under our back. So I want you to sit on it and I want you to lay back so that even your head is supported by the foam roller. So see and adjust where you need to be. Then I want you to push your spine and your back sort of into that foam roller by pushing and engaging in the core down so that you have a little stability on the ball. Place the palms on the floor and just bring one ear and one cheek towards one side and hold it here. Let's get a really nice stretch through the neck, little mobility through the neck, and then turn to the other side. And turn, and turn, and go ahead and gaze all the way up. Now again, push the back into the foam roller for that stability. Pull that belly in firmly. Use the feet to support you as well. Lift those hands up and over the head. And maybe you can get your fingertips to the floor, maybe not, depends on that flexibility, and bring the palms to the floor. So little shoulder mobility, reach up and over and down. Kind of think of the spine getting long, the lats getting long, and down. Give me 3 more like that. 3, and 2, last 1. Go ahead and bring those hands up, make a fist, and just give me a little wrist roll in one direction. Get that wrist mobility going. And the other direction. And shake it out. Let's go ahead and sit all the way up. And let's place that foam roller now right under those ankles. So come on down, you can lay all the way down on the floor. I want that foam roller really just above the heels at the ankle, and I just want you to give me a little back and forth lateral motion right here. And then I want you to bring the foam roller up 1, maybe 2 inches. Now, pull that belly in. I still want a lot of engagement in the core. My back is in the mat. Go ahead and rotate the ankles out. So now let's get some ankle mobility. And while that lower calf area is on the foam roller, you might start to feel a bit of that sensation. Go ahead and roll the feet inwards. And then go ahead and bring the foam roller up another 1 or 2 inches. Rotate the ankles out. You might find a few spots that are a little cranky, and rotate in. Ooh, I feel that one. Come up another 1 to 2 inches and go ahead now and flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Now go side to side. So now just mostly giving that lateral motion into the calf muscle. If it's too intense, try to lift some of the weight off of those legs. And let's bring it up another couple inches and continue with that lateral motion. You really should feel that, especially if you have tight calves. Let's bring it up 1 or 2 inches again. This is our last one, coming back and forth. And go ahead and come back to center. Now go ahead and push yourself up from here. And now I want you to do what maybe you've done before, is just your basic front to back. Now you do have to have enough strength here to sort of hold your body weight up. The front to back motion never gets me as much as the side to side. 1 more time. Nice job. Now go ahead and come all the way to a seated posture, and let's bring it up into the hamstrings now. Push yourself back up, and let's do that same thing in the hamstrings. Usually not quite as intense, doesn't feel too bad. But now let's do that lateral motion. So I'm gonna roll and roll. And I'm gonna walk myself forward so that that foam roller is coming up towards my glutes. And then I'm gonna walk back. And if you find a little cranky spot, a little spot that really hurts, you might be cautious, don't push too hard into it, or hold it there for just a moment and see if you can relax through it. Come back forward one more time. And then go front to back. And then go ahead and just sit all the way down. Go ahead and come onto your back, and let's get the hip flexors. Push your hips up, and I want you to bring this foam roller onto your lower back. So sort of on the sacrum area, which is that sort of triangle of your spine. So it should be pretty comfortable here. Bring your right knee into your chest and bring your left leg up. So you should be able to balance here pretty well. And now I want you to drop that left leg down, but if your foot is touching the floor, I want you to pull back a little more. So pull that knee in, come onto your back and your head more perhaps, and that way you really can't touch down. You're getting this really great stretch into the hip flexor. And let's just hold it here. Should feel really nice. While we're here, let's do a little external rotation through the ankles again. And then in. And then go ahead and bring that left knee in, and now bring that right leg all the way up. Pull the left knee in toward your chest and drop the right leg down, getting the other hip flexor. Again, the foot shouldn't touch the floor. If so, pull back into your head area, onto your back a little more, and rotate the ankles out. And then in. And then bring the knees in towards the chest, and go ahead and bring those feet all the way down. You can lift your hips up, bring the foam roller under you, and just work your way all the way up. Now let's go ahead and work the lats. Now this one can be surprising how tight it can be. So we're gonna work here. I don't want you on the breast tissue at all. So think of putting the foam roller almost like right at the armpit level. And you're gonna need some support because it is very tender. And all I want you to do is sort of roll front to back. But again, I don't want you on any breast tissue. We're getting into the lats right here, and sort of where that lat attaches into the humerus. And so it's almost like right at that armpit level, and this lateral movement, front to back, it can be a little intense. So use your hands to determine how much pressure you're gonna put in that spot. And then I want you to work that foam roller a little closer towards your hips. So come up 1 inch, but working on the back side of the body. Again, not on any breast tissue. I'm going from the lat to my back, and then I'm gonna bring that foam roller up 1 more inch and coming back. So really getting into these lats right here, and it's usually pretty tender. So again, if you find a spot that really feels cranky, you might hold it for a second, but never go too deep. If it hurts, it shouldn't hurt badly. It just sort of should feel good and deep. Otherwise, maybe take a little less pressure. And then come all the way up. And let's just take that on the other side. So reaching and putting that foam roller really just at that armpit level. Start there and give yourself a little back and front, not on breast tissue. So if it is, I want you to just lift that up a little bit and lean back more so that you're getting into the lat, not the chest. And then once that feels pretty good, bring that foam roller down towards the hip, maybe 1 inch, and lean back a little more. And then one more time, bring the roller down another inch and into the back. Again, never on the breast tissue. This one always gets me. And awesome job. Go ahead and come all the way up. Awesome work. Working the full body with mobility and the foam roller, something I recommend every other day, definitely after a workout. It can be an incredible way to help the body recover.